Let's go, my friends. Drones for playoffs now.
And after 4 days of group stages, it's time to kick up the competition a notch.
Ay, ay, ay.
We do have the first seed of each region now having a chance.
Oh, they're gonna
their
choose.
opponent for their first opening match.
No one is choosing Paper Rex, that's for sure.
Sentinels, Genji, Wolves, and now Paper Rex.
I wanna see who you
Going
choose.
through from my left
Wolves,
to the
man.
right, we do have our #1 seed representative from EMEA. It is Fanatics Milan. And for Americas, we have Josh RT from G2. On my right.
Man, they're gonna choose Wolves, but both is it's complicated, man.
Representing China.
They are dangerous thing.
Last but not least, for Pacific, we have Coach.
I think if I IN XLG, I would choose Wolves. The other ones, I'm not so sure. But they have to, right?
The lowdown of the draw show. In case we forgot how it
You
works.
don't want to choose Genji. You don't want to choose Sentinels. You don't, bro. This is tough.
So I'm gonna pick the order of the teams in which they're gonna go, and they're literally gonna pick their opponents off of this.
Yeah, bro.
So
Wolves will be in the red
literally in your hands.
to the end, man.
We're gonna start clean. I'm gonna go with this top match. Second team drawn goes here. Third, we're alternating. All right.
Okay.
And I think it's
I need to
super
be aware
simple,
with
but
my
again,
camera
it's
here,
all
man.
up to you guys.
So free for all, just to make sure regional matches are
We're
good.
living and learn.
Free for all.
There's
Yep.
no riot script. Now it's in the hands of the coaches.
I think
so
it's
without
more
further
safe if I
ado,
put here.
let's go ahead and pick up the first seed and the first team they'll get to choose. How about that? We have.
XLG.
Oh, they're gonna choose Wolves. They're gonna choose Wolves for sure.
All right, Hoya.
He's not gonna even think about it.
Who do we think we're gonna go for?
I take the boss of an A.
Do we want Sentinels?
One of the boss.
Okay, why Sentinels? You want the clout?
I think. That's what the audience knows already. We don't see the.
I'm very surprised, dude.
That's gonna be banger.
I'm sure the Chinese fans and also.
I'm very
fans are looking
surprised.
forward to that,
To be fair,
Victoria.
they show
Let's
some
go ahead and
weakness,
pick our
but
second
still,
team.
man, for me, one of the favorites, bro. Sentinels is good, bro. Crazy guy. I love it. I like it.
RRQ.
Yeah, they're not missing the chance to choose Wolves here.
Way, Toronto. It is also.
They're not choosing. Yo, pick JNG, pick JNG, pick JNG.
There you are.
Ah,
So an early birthday gift. You get to choose your team. You weren't gonna go for Paper Rex.
bro, low key, I would pick JNG. They picked JNG last time.
So who did you pick? Who did you pick?
You might regret this decision.
Wolves. Okay.
Oh my god, crazy guy versus Juice.
Because remember, there's a lot of.
I love it, I love it.
But remember in Bangkok when we actually played a team.
I love it.
That's the last seed, they ended up winning the
Good
whole
shit,
thing.
bro. Good shit. I love it.
It's not like I'm disrespecting them. I'm just saying I'm not playing Pacific right now. We came all this.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, that would be boring. That would be boring. Low key, that would be boring.
Victoria, please, let's go on with now our
Love you, coach.
last two. But before we do that, I'll invite here Coach Milan to stand in
Bro,
on this side.
bro,
Coach
I wouldn't pick
RT.
JNG. Yo, you gotta pick
Do a
Paper Rex here. You gotta pick Paper Rex.
You can
No,
stare
don't
into
pick
each other's
JNG.
eyes. All right, so third,
You guys have mice. You
Bro,
can
banger
bet.
games. Either way. Banger games.
G2.
Oh, yeah, he's not pick. Bro, there's no way this guy's pick JNG. There's no way.
Is this gonna repeat again? Josh RT, who are we going?
What's
for here?
happening?
I remember a conversation with Jonah P. He said that if we wanted to make this fun, it'll have to be Paper Rex. I don't want to sway it.
No, he
Rex.
picked Paper Rex. He picks Paper Rex for sure. Yeah. He's not picking JNG, bro. There's no way.
Just for safety.
He's not crazy.
Do we want?
But yo, what an amazing matchup, no? Bro, I love this, man. I love
Coach
this.
Milan.
Yo, this playoffs will be insane, bro. Low key, this playoffs will be insane.
Yeah. we were talking about it. I think it's written in the stars.
Yeah, like the team that the most afraid to
I
pick
know
is the one
Poland's
that is
around
left to you.
here somewhere. I'm sure he's having flashbacks to last year in Shanghai, but all I'm gonna say is different Fnatic. This is
Yeah, different Fnatic for sure. You guys came out with a lot of firepower.
And that's it, my friends. I'm finally doing this, okay? Finally doing
Sorry
this.
about that.
No
We wanna
can
go here with,
in the front of the...
with Huya. XLG.
the
This
draw
is
this
the
time.
first time here that you guys qualified for an international stage. And you
Let me
also
check
went
if my other
through the
video
route of
was posted.
Ascension. Very similar to
Okay, it was.
Josh
Sometimes
RT
YouTube
with the
bugs.
Guard/G2.
Let's keep it going here. Let's keep going here. That's what they have
It's
stock.
going to be better than G2's run on their opening season.
I want to stay humble. Same time,
I'm trying to instigate here.
same time, we want to try our best to achieve the greatness, and we just come here to follow our goals. So, Josh is our goat. So we'll try to repeat whatever he done before.
So everybody's still so far between the coaches. G2 is the team to beat.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Coach Ewok, I want to go here with RRQ. This is actually the first international that you've qualified as well outside of lock-in where you had the automatic invitation. So what does this mean for RRQ right now to step on the stage, and how and why will RRQ win
Stark of
everything
RRQ,
in
man. This
Toronto?
thing is insane.
For us, it's been a long journey, and we're just trying to improve a lot. I feel like we're really confident right now, and we're pretty.
I hope you
confident
guys
to take on any
perform,
team
bro. I
here.
really hope.
So we're just happy
You
to
guys
be
do
here,
amazing.
and also happy to compete, and hopefully we can win the whole thing.
This is awesome. Also,
Ooh,
chat,
I like
was
that.
expecting-
Confidence.
chat, because I am talking to the camera. I was expecting for this to be more of a trash talk, but everybody's so humble and nice. Is it because of Canada? So
Yeah, man, karma is a
Do you have
badge.
any bad words to say?
Everybody's afraid to
Not at
speak.
all. I think this is an insane matchup. I mean,
Yep.
obviously everyone knows that PaperX picked us back in Shanghai, and that
Yeah.
kind of kicked off our run in international. Hopefully, the story doesn't close there, and that we just keep it going.
So track by track, but it will stop with
Man,
the
Paperback
starting
shows some
playoffs.
weakness, not gonna lie.
Pretty much.
Awesome. And Coach Milan, you just talked about it a little bit more, but talk me through a little bit more about the G.
Bro, that game between PaperX and Liquid was the best ever. Check that out, but check that out if you haven't already.
You know, they
Best
have
game
history
ever.
with this team in the first round, so I see it more as a like fun challenge. You know, I think if you want to be the best, you got to be able to beat everyone anyway. So I'm not too worried about it.
Awesome. And Victoria, now as you've shown the bracket here, what do we have coming up? What's the schedule going to look like?
We don't know yet, but these two
We
matches
don't
will
know
be on the
yet,
same
a good
day.
answer.
These two matches
What
will
a
be on the same
question,
day
bro.
to keep it competitively even. As far as which one's which day, that's going to be decided in the next little bit. So just keep out for socials,
Okay,
all that fun
okay.
stuff. But either way, it's going to be.
So
2 days
that's
of
it for today, my friends. I'm sick. Now I'm gonna work on the other channel. We'll make some nice videos for you guys there, my friends. So stay tuned. And we'll be back in 2, maybe 3 days, okay? Love you all. Take good care and see ya. Bye bye.
But until then, enjoy
Bye bye,
the,
Vasily!